Salam alaikum, Roy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have one of the greatest show ever, the Weekly Sexy Soccer Show. We will have with us tonight Rui Quinta, outstanding manager. Him and Vitor Pereira, well, they were the last managers to win FC Porto's title. The last 3 years were catastrophic for FC Porto. We are on a fourth year in a row, and the possibility of not winning a title is real. And I believe we will have our tremendous Quinta answering my questions tonight, and we will have a great show. Right now, I will introduce Rosanna. Good evening, Rosanna.
Good evening.
Rosanna, lap dance was the most voted option in the contest with Nuno Maia. Well,
people voted nice. I will be better than Jungle Julia.
And what about Nuno, Rosanna? How will we react?
I believe he will have the experience of a lifetime.
Rosanna, too modest, too honest. What can the fans expect from you, Rosanna?
Well, they will ask for more.
Why not? We're not on EV, right? And Rosanna, since we are not on TV, we are online. What can we say for the fans?
I'm the hottest co-host on an online show.
Outstanding. Aliens, they gave her these lines and she's reading. She doesn't have references here. Aliens, they took control over Rosanna. She's doing very nice. But I believe next week in the lap dance, Aliens will go a step further. And Nuno Maia, well, he will say, as we will say, thank you, is miss you.
Thank you, is miss you.
Very nice. See you soon. Good evening, Mr. Quinta. Such a pleasure to have you here with us tonight.
Thank you.
Quinta, my friend, you and Pereira were the last ones to win a title for FC Porto. What is going on since then?
In first year, we have some experience with another coaches and another clubs to see how they work, and that was the first half of the year. And then we go to work at Penafiel in the first league, Portuguese first league, and after that we are teaching some how we say teaching coaches in the FPF formation, and I went to Brazil one month to do also some formation to coaches Brazilian, and was a nice experience.
Porto's fans don't forget Jesus on his knees back in 2013. Where would Quinta enjoy repeat such glorious moments?
For me, much for the way like the coach adversary as do
Reacted, yes.
reacted, but I think for me is more important what the result.
It's the title.
Exactly. This game was very important for us because we go to the front in the championship, and we become champions, and that's a game because in the last minute of the game we are scoring the goal, and it's epic. And I think that Calvin was a place in the museum of FC Porto.
That, yes.
And
you too. You too. Dramatic, and
no, it was
in the last moment
with more emotion, and I never. Today, my skin is very and myself when I remember that this moment that it's wonderful. It's unique.
People say Quinta is very hard to hire. Are you very picky or too expensive to hire?
I don't know who says that. I don't know.
People-
I don't understand that because they don't talk with me.
You talking to me? Well, then who the hell else are you talking? You talking to me?
And expensive? Why? I never.
Quality, you must pay. You were the last man to
But
be
I
entitled
have
by the proposal.
exigence. Yes, I
Yes.
am exigence. But I have to know first who is the reality where we going to
Yes.
work, and know the culture, know who the people like, what are their habits, and now we can work in this reality. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
But some countries, the people like things different.
Yes,
different
it's
things.
true, it's true.
And we have to do an exigence because it's our life, and
Of course.
we need the better
Yes, resources, yes.
to do what we want.
Of course.
Win.
Of
And,
course,
and
win.
coaches, his life is winning.
About winning, yes, yes. You didn't follow Pereira to Saudi Arabia. Did you regret it?
No, because it's on one moment of my life that I have some problems. My family, I have one children, 12 years old, and he's with me in that moment, and it's impossible
To leave.
to live. And was an argument very strong in that moment. Now my son have 17,
His
and,
life.
and I think he's okay, and is prepared if I need to go working.
Everything's
I have
okay.
no problem.
Peter, my friend, at this point of your career, would you consider a move to Algeria, Saudi Arabia, or Qatar?
Of course, but first I have to hear what they want. I
Yes.
have to know what are his reality. Understand?
course.
And after that, yes, I am free to
Embrace
To
a new
talk.
project.
yes.
What aspects do you consider essential to win titles?
With my experience, I think mentality is the big one. You have to do anything every day, every moment with your mentality to win. In everything you do. It's important do the best every day, and exigence is that it's a habit of life, and my experience tells me that it's the way that you live with these founders.
Yes.
Is you can give the success you want, but if you are complacent, you understand?
Yes.
It's
Impossible.
it's harder,
It's very difficult.
very difficult. Yes.
My good friend, your name has been linked to some giants, mainly Usman and MCA. Would you accept such a challenge?
Of course, they are African countries, and players of these countries are extraordinary. You know, here in Portugal we have Brahimi, last year Slimani, we know Mahrez.
E Hicham Belraoui, Nacional da Madeira? Yes.
Parle français, oui. ça.
Un petit peu français.
I know him, and they are players, very good players, and Africa is a country, is a continent that have many players with most quality, and it was a honor if the clubs want to talk with me for to go
To accept and to win
yes,
titles.
okay, yes, no problem, it's honor.
As a natural born winner, you are. What's the secret of a winning staff?
Compromise,
Yes.
passion, and ambition. I think it's the three
Keywords.
yes, for us, very important. And confidence in our team, confidence is fundamental. We have won the two championships in Portugal with Oporto, and the players are great players, great mentality, and
Great skills.
great skills, evident, and many confidence, and the confidence, and is very important, the relation between us and in the group, in the team. I think it's fundamental there.
If I was to hire Quinta as my manager, what could I expect from him?
Compromise, focus, passion, and ambition. It's my way of working, and I have this way to do things, and I think I can touch everybody around us to feel things like us. I think is that the secret to win.
Thank you, Quinta. Such an enormous pleasure to have one of the greatest managers in Portugal, the man who placed Jesus on his knees in 2013, the last man to win 2 consecutive titles, championship for FC Porto. Quinta, it has been a pleasure to have you here with us tonight.
Thank you very much, and I hope you have success you desire.
And now, it's time to say to you, thank you, monsieur. Good evening, Nuno. Such a pleasure to have you here with us once again.
Good evening, Rodrigo.
Nuno, MCA lost the Super Cup recently against Usman 2-0. What's going on? The team is good, they have good players, but they seem to be unable to achieve results. What's going on, Nuno?
The director, I don't know, but it's a good team for me.
Okay.
But I believe the people is not honest in the club
Okay.
for me.
You are the expert, Nuno. My friend, Mercato d'Hiver is just closing in. Can you please give us some names about reinforcements that can bring extra something to teams this January?
Slimani?
Well, I don't see Slimani returning to
Zakaria.
Zakaria Mansouri.
Oui. Yes.
And Zakaria Mansouri, offensive midfielder.
Yes.
Who
It's a
is,
good player. Number 10.
Yes,
It's a very good player for me.
in the midfield. And as a player in defense, who can we have?
It's difficult because in the Algeria it's a good players. The defensor central, the midfielder, the attacker is a very good players.
And
One is the difficult.
you mentioned Slimani. A name to replace Islam Slimani as a number 9. Do we have someone like him in Algeria right now? Who do we have?
Riyad.
Riyad Benayati, the number 9 of
Yes,
Paradou, who is
Paradou.
first place at the second division
Yes,
and
second
struggling for promotion and for the title.
Yes, yes.
You have already mentioned him weeks ago, and
It's very good.
it's the expert. It's the
For
expert.
me, it's the future in the selection, the Africa. The
National Algerian team. Okay. Finally, Nuno, an innovation once again in our show. Some people have sent us emails asking you for some predictions. Well, I had to pick some for you, Nuno.
Yes.
And people want you to give some answers. First, a question from Portugal. Portuguese Adolfo Dias asked us if FC Porto will win any title this season. What do you
No.
think, Nuno?
For me, it's no.
No titles?
Any.
No cup, no league cup, no championship.
No.
Okay. Adolfo Dias, you got your answer.
For me,
For you. Now from Algeria, Mohamed Meziani, he sent us email and he wants to know, will MCA will any title this season?
yes.
Maybe the championship,
Yes.
but not under Menad as coach.
Yes.
Okay. Hamad Al-Kuwari from Qatar, he wants to know if his club, Halali, will win this year the title. What do you
Yes.
think?
One title.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
To win a title?
Champions.
Okay. Finally, Al Jaber from Saudi Arabia, he sent us an email and he wants to know a man
Yes.
who can drive his team as a manager to the title in his club, Al Shabab. It will be difficult, but do you consider Al Shabab has a person to
It's
be?
possible. The coach is Portuguese or
I don't know. You're the specialist. You can name it.
For me, because I am a Portuguese, three coach Portuguese: Rui Quintas,
Yes.
Miguel Leal, and Francisco Chaló.
Any one of them can.
Any the three, any. It's
But
possible.
do you consider that it's possible Al Shabab this season
Yes,
to
it's
win the
possible.
title?
Yes, it's possible.
They are, I believe, 4 points from the first place, so it's possible.
It's possible.
And they have a good team. They made good acquisitions.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Nuno. Once again, it was a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. I wish you all the best for your career and the most for your personal life.
Thank you, Rodrigo.
Dear viewers, it was once again a pleasure, and I hope you have enjoyed the show, and we will see you soon. Goodbye.